Hey, hopefully everybody had a great day. So I was packaging up some wholesale orders and I figured this would be a great time to go over some of the different sea mosses that we offer and some of the different benefits that they provide. So you not only know what type of sea moss you have available to you, but also their source and some of the things you can look out for. So what I have here in my hand is the gold sea moss, and this is sourced from St. Lucia, directly from St. Lucian waters. You can tell it's the authentic because it's very thin. Typically they'll be a little bit chunkier and very salty if it's pool grown. So very thin, very clean. Gold is usually more popular due to not only it being used in a lot of our vegan food products and a lot of our beauty products already, but I think that it's also a lot more popular because it can be sourced in a lot of the Caribbean and warmer waters. So for instance, like I said, these are sourced out of St. Lucia, but you have some that I've seen that are sourced out of Trinidad. I've seen Philippines. I've seen them sourced from so many places, and I think that it's due to its popularity that it has a lot more homes. But the gold is really popular for starting the journey as well because it's good for cellular communication. So when you're thinking about your body and your cells, they're firing and letting your body know what it needs to do, whatever that is. If it's, you need to be absorbing nutrients, your metabolism needs to be running, does your immune system need to be going? Those are all cells that are making those things happen. So if they're able to communicate and they're able to fire those adequately throughout the body, your body's going to know what to do in order to heal itself and take care of itself, because that's what it's made to do. So by making sure that that's available for it with the extra nutrient boost that it provides, it'll help in starting that journey. And of course has a more milder taste, so it mixes with a lot of different things. It's really popular in smoothies, shakes, coffees, taken straight, yogurts. You can cook it with breads, use it as egg substitutes. The list goes on and on and on because it really doesn't taste like much. But that's our gold. So then next I'll show you some of our purple. And the purple sea moss looks very similar to the gold, just of course darker in color, and that's due to its antioxidant property. So it's really good for fighting free radicals in the body. So purple, with it being a lot stronger, is good for if you already do have issues going on that you want to help repair and are really looking to repair and push the nutrients into your body. Super high in the same nutrients, iodine, and will help get you the results that you're looking for, but this is going to be more so repairing. So once you've already done damage to those cells by either not feeding them correctly, by not exercising, now the cells have been damaged, and that's how cancers and things start to grow within the body, because now the body and those cells can no longer create what they need to attack those cells. Our body is always attacking cells within our body to make sure that we're staying healthy. So by pairing the different types of mosses together, you can create that benefit to boost those properties within your own body. So this is some of our purple, of course, really good. Then we have, this one's really creative. So this one is our multi-spectrum. And multi-spectrum is really fun for the simple fact that multi-spectrum has all of them in one. So you'll find the gold in here, you'll see some purple in here, and then you'll also see the green in here. And the green sea moss, we don't offer that on our website, but if there's something that you guys want, let me know and I'll definitely source it for you guys. We sell all of the varieties from 4 ounces up to 100 pounds. So whatever you guys need, we're able to help you out throughout the full United States. And we've also started to ship some internationally. It just depends on where you are. But you can, of course, contact us if you're looking for a different type of moss or have any questions about anything that I'm going over. The green, though, is really good because that's packed full of chlorophyll. And we all know chlorophyll is like the super beast of all. So with this, you kind of get everything into one. But of course, as you go through different levels, your taste changes. Like your taste gets stronger and stronger with the more minerals and vitamins that it's providing to you in each one. But either way, you can have a variety of the different types of sea moss and give your body whatever it is that you're looking for. And then last but not least, the other sea moss would be our Chondrus crispus. And you'll notice that this one looks a lot different than the other sea mosses. Oh, a little shell just fell out. I'll show you guys that little shell in a minute. But you'll see that there's actually some remnants. These are picked directly off the rocks, but these are grown more in the Atlantic water, so cooler waters is where you'll find your Chondrus crispus. A lot of times these names are confused, which is why I thought this was the perfect time to go over them. Because you'll notice the Chondrus crispus looks nothing like that. It looks nothing like these other sea mosses. So this one is grown typically in the cooler Atlantic waters and is sourced directly off the rocks. You'll find a lot of little critters in here. When I'm cleaning and going through a lot of my Chondrus, I find so many different things. And I'll show you guys this shell. I'll set this up here so you can look at it. But I'll show you guys this little shell that fell out because these are so cool to me. But this is a little shell, you see that? I don't know if you can see that. I feel like I'm doing a terrible job. But anyway, these are the little shells. So literally this was just picked off and this little guy was chilling on here. Like he was in the Atlantic Ocean and chilling, and hopefully he got out because I don't see him in here. So this may be old, but y'all made me look. But yeah, like it's literally picked out of the waters, and which is why it's really important to know where it's sourced from, so you make sure that they're good waters that they come from and that it's not being farm raised or pool raised. You'll want to make sure that it's being wildcrafted, just grown in nature. Typically they'll rope those areas off still, but they're grown within its wild form, just doing its own thing, getting all of its nutrients the way it should. But these will be just chilling, and I find all types of little seashells, little different types of mosses. I find so many different things when I'm going through and cleaning them. But knowing your source, knowing what waters they're coming from, of course, is really important when you are dealing with the different types of moss. So you have a little rundown of all the different types of varieties. You have your gold, you have your purple, you have multi-spectrum, and you have Chondrus crispus. If you guys have any questions about any of them, even including the green, which you see here, but we don't, carry on our website. Once again, if there's anything you guys are looking for, my goal is to be able to provide you guys with any information for any of the questions that you have, and to make sure that I'm providing you authentic, wild-crafted sea moss every time, no matter what you need. It can start at the 4-ounce range in a smaller bag if you need, going up to 100 pounds, and that's what the bags. I also have them in huge wholesale bags that I ship them out depending on what you guys need. So let me know if you need anything else, any other questions. I'll be posting more information about the different kinds of sea moss to give you guys more education on that. But you'll also have the option now on the website to choose the different mosses in the drop down. So let's say, for instance, you want a ginger blend, but you want a purple moss. Now you can go under that ginger blend and you'll have a drop down that will let you choose between gold, purple, multi-spectrum, and Chondrus. So you can customize the blend depending on what properties you want to give yourself, while also boosting them with the additional herbal blends that I offer. So you got some option, guys, to definitely get yourselves together here. And of course, they're super good for boosting your iodine, boosting energy levels, healing joints, getting your gut health together, clearing memory fog, skin repair. I mean, these lists go on and on. And you can join so many different types of groups that will tell you about different people who have taken SeaMoss and had their lives change. I'm one of them, which is why I got into the business and saw how amazing this product was and saw how much misinformation was out there. So I thought this is the perfect way for me to make sure that my community is getting a good product and making sure they don't have that many questions. They can just take the product and know what they're getting. That's important to me. So that was one of the reasons why the company was created, because I was looking for it myself and I couldn't find it. I couldn't trust the source. I didn't know what the source was. I had questions and didn't feel like I was getting them answered. And I wanted to make sure what I was putting in my body was what I was putting in my body. So that's why I created Agapic Guru, and I appreciate and love all of you guys that support. And I, of course, am reaching out to new people to try to pull you guys in too, because we're trying to build a family here. So once again, questions, let me know. I look forward to seeing some of you guys this summer and at some of our pop-ups that we have coming up. And of course, the website's up and open, guys. And any questions, let me know. I hope you guys have a great, prosperous week, and you guys have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.